So hello, and welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, and today we're doing something a lot different, because if you would have watched this channel in the past, you would know that it's a lot of flesh and blood. It's a lot of that awesome TCG that's getting all the hype at the moment. But not today. Today we are playing some EDH with friends, and it's a VOLTRON Super Bowl as well. So it's probably the most flesh and blood-esque that you could potentially get, which is why I thought we'd opt for a VOLTRON Super Bowl. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's head over to the arena and let's see how these decks face off. So it's going to be fun. I'm playing Rograk and Arden, so a Boros, but we'll get to that in a moment. So yeah, let's just head over to there in one hot second.
Yes, can you hear me? Perfect.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
So here we are live in the arena. Welcome to the VOLTRON Super Bowl. This is Go Again Gaming and Friends. I don't know how often we're going to do this, but we just thought we'd mix it up and play a bit of EDH today. And this is probably the most flesh and blood we can go with Magic, isn't it? Just absolute heroes smashing into each other.
It's true about that.
That's where we're going.
Sweet. So we'll just start off with. I'll just start off with what I'm playing. So I'm going with Rograk and Arden. So this is a Boros pairing. What I love about Rograk is that he's a free commander, so you can just get him out really, really quickly and suit him up. And then Arden basically equips all of the stuff for free before combat. So he gets very, very scary very quickly. Or so I would hope. So yeah, that's what I'm going with today. Who wants to go next?
I'll go first. I'll go next. I'm playing Tuvasa the Sunlit.
Yeah.
And she's Enchantment Matters. It's Enchantress deck. It's all about drawing cards. She gets +1 for every enchantment on the board. And for every first enchantment spell I cast, I draw a card.
Nice.
So it's mostly about drawing cards and building a gigantic merfolk.
Nice, lovely.
Alright.
Alright, today I am playing Kestia the Cultivator. She is an enchantment creature, so also playing a lot of Enchantress style cards, drawing cards, but she is a bestow card, so she can become an enchantment and buff the creatures that do the damage.
Nice, lovely. So a couple of enchantresses and then myself playing equipment, so this should be interesting. Cool. So let's roll a dice to see who goes first.
Alright, a D20?
Yeah.
Or... Alright, I'm rolling this really red die. And you don't see it, but I got a 10.
Cool. I believe you.
That is a 15.
Sweet. And 6. So it's definitely not me.
Alright, so that means it's Andrew, me,
It is indeed.
and Dan.
Alright, I guess I will start this off. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Alright,
Smash some
Lovely day.
face.
throw some 7s.
Okay. It's risky.
Well, see how it goes.
Yeah.
I will keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep as well.
I will not keep this hand. Mulligan. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Playing so much Flesh and Blood.
Yeah.
Mulligan.
Strange, isn't it?
Yes. I drew 4 first, and I was like, okay, get another 3. Come on, man. Wrong game. Alright.
This is the Magic Flesh and Blood equivalent because we're all playing Voltron. It's basically a hero fighting other heroes. It's all good.
The only difference is I bet you're the only one with weapons.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. I will keep this. Alright.
Perfect. Then I'll start off and draw for turn. Never didn't have it. We'll start off and I'll play this Hallowed Fountain. It is a Plains Island, and I will let it enter tapped rather than pay 2 life, and I will pass the turn.
Cool.
Alright, my turn. Draw for turn. I'm just gonna do a Lonely Forest, and I pass turn.
Lovely. Draw a card. For the audience out there, it's going in anti-clockwise order, but I'm sure you'll follow along. Right then, so I'm going to play a Rugged Prairie, which is basically a Boros Signet on a land. And then I'll tap 1 and play a Prying Blade. So this is an equipment. The equipped creature gets +1/+0, and whenever it deals damage to a player, create a colourless treasure artifact creature token. Creature token, just a normal token. And then I will play my commander for 0, and I'll pass.
Ooh, cast it for 0.
The real flex is to play your commander first.
That's true.
I will go to my turn and untap the Hallowed Fountain and draw for turn. I will play a forest. And then I will tap the forest and the Hallowed Fountain to cast a Season of Growth. This M20 enchantment allows me to scry whenever a creature enters the battlefield, and whenever I cast a spell that targets a creature, I can draw a card. And I will pass.
Nice. That's good.
Alright, drawing for turn. Oh goodness, I don't have any early plays. I'm just gonna play an island and pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap, draw. I'll play a Sunhome Fortress of the Legion. And I will equip my sword to Rograk. So he's now a 1/1 first strike menace trample. And Andrew, I'll attack you for 1.
Alright, you're going to the ramp step. Sounds good to me. I'll take 1.
1 damage, and then I create a treasure token. And then I will pass. I will pass.
Andrew's probably thinking.
We're going the other direction. I will untap and draw. And I'll go ahead and drop this Sun Petal Grove, which will enter untapped because I have a forest and a plains. Just need 1 of them, though.
Nice.
I'll then tap a green and 2 more to cast my first blocker, a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. And
Solid.
that will trigger the Season of Growth, allowing me to scry 1. I will leave that on top. And then the Dryad of the Elysian Grove allows me to play an extra land per turn. So I will drop in this Glacial Floodplain, which enters tapped, and it is a Snow Plains Island.
Nice.
And then the Dryad of the Elysian Grove makes all of my lands have all basic land types. So if you're running some land walk, you're welcome. And I'll pass.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna draw a card. Well, I have a Mystic Gate. So I'm gonna use the Mystic Gate to create a white and a blue.
Alright.
My only white source, and bring out Tuvasa the Sunlit. It's +1 for each enchantment, and when I play my first enchantment, I draw a card, which I don't have enough mana for, so I'll just pass turn. I'm playing the Patience game.
Yep. So is it each enchantment you control?
Yes, in each enchantment I control.
Okay.
That's a very big distinction we need to know right at this second.
Especially, yeah, all these enchantresses going on. Lovely. Yep, so I'm going to untap. I'm just using this this shiny cash-in as my treasure. Draw a card.
Right.
Play a Buried Ruin. And then I will sack this treasure for a red mana, and then pay 1 to play a Sword of the Animist, which I will then immediately equip to Rograk. So he is now a 2/2. Whenever he deals damage, I get a treasure, and whenever he attacks, I get a land out into play. And he does have Menace, so you can't. Nobody can block him at the moment. So this time, Ziggy, I'm going to attack you for 2.
I will take the 2 and go 38.
So I create a treasure and then go get a land. Into play.
See, I got 2 commander damage from you.
Yeah. I'll go get a plains into play tapped and pass.
Alright, I will untap. The angry little goblin is getting mildly scary. I will draw a card for turn. I'll play my first land, being a forest. And then my second land will also be a forest.
Oh, that is scary up there, though, isn't it?
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just getting lands. And blockers. So I'm going to cast an Eidolon of Blossoms. This fun little enchantress, it has Constellation. So this 2/2, whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield, I may draw a card. But on cast, I will. I also get the enter trigger of a scrying one, so I will put that on the stack first, and then this on the stack second. So I'll get my scry first, and then my draw.
Indeed.
I will look at that card and decide to push it to the bottom. And then I will draw for turn. I'll draw for enchantment entering. And with 2 enchantments left, I will pass the turn with 2 blockers.
Alright, I'm gonna untap and draw for turn. Right, I am going to play a forest. I'm gonna tap all 3. Play my own Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Ooh.
So I can play additional land. So I'll play an island. Which first on the stack to Vasa will trigger, because it's the first enchantment, I will draw a card.
Yeah.
Which I did. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Spirit Mantle, which will enchant to Vasa. What it does, it gives it +1 protection from creatures.
Oh boy.
Oh yes. It's technically unblockable now. So there's like 1, 2 enchantments. So Tavas is now a 3/3.
Yeah.
Plus the Spartan Metal is a 4/4. So just gonna put my dice like this. So I'm going to declare combat and swing at Az for 5.
Yeah. So I'll take 5, 135, and then 5 commander damage. Lovely.
Alright, and I pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Player planes. Okay, let's do this.
I'm not the one that just punched you, but I am the one with open mana. And 2 blockers.
Indeed. So I'm going to pay 3 to play a Sword of Truth and Justice.
Ooh. Justice protection from blue and
white.
It's bad for the both of us, isn't it?
It is indeed, and I will go to equip.
Alright.
Yep, so it's now 4/4, protection from white and blue. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, put a ++ counter on a creature you control, then proliferate.
Ooh, proliferate.
Plus all the ramp stuff that's already attached to him. And yeah, because it's now got protection from white, I will swing at Ziggy for for 4.
I'll take 4. I don't
And
know what to
then,
do with it. 4,
Get a
and then-
treasure, go get a land, which I'll go get a mountain this time. And then trigger on the sword, so I will give Rograk a counter, and then proliferate the counter. So he's now a 6, 7.
Ugh.
And then that is it.
Angry little kobold.
It is indeed. Shuffle my deck.
Alright. I will then untap and draw for turn. Interesting. Okay. So I'll tap blue, green, and 1 to cast Eutropia, the Twice Favored. She is a human wizard that has Constellation as well. So whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I may put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and it gains flying till end of turn. So I will go ahead and scry 1 from having a creature enter the battlefield.
Yeah.
I will leave that on top. And then I will go ahead Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this on my turn. Where I will tap a green and 2 more to cast a Omen of the Hunt. And while this has flash, I'm just going to play it during my turn. And when it enters the battlefield, I may get a basic land on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library.
Indeed.
So I will draw first, and then I will go ahead and have the ability activate. And I will also go ahead and give the Dryad of the Elysian Grove a +1/+1 counter, and he'll gain flying till end of turn.
Okay.
And I will put this plains onto the battlefield tapped with the Omen of the Hunt's ability. I will then move to combat. And let's see. Now both of you have been beating on each other. I hate to lose the flying.
As I did deal first blood to you.
Ooh. Trash talk begins.
This is true. This is true.
Welcome to the chat, Matthew Dean. Welcome. Haven't heard your name before. Sorry, carry on.
Well, that's all right. I believe that we have all met him already, just not, on YouTube chat.
Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense. Just clicked.
Okay, and I will go ahead and swing. Oh, I hate to beat up on our host, but you do have 1 more point of life.
Makes
than
sense.
So I will swing the 3/5 flyer your way and still have 2 blockers.
Cool, I'm on 32.
And then second main, I will drop out an island for my first land this turn. And I'll put a breeding pool, and I'll pay the 2 life to have it enter untapped for my second land this turn. And with just 1 card left in my hand, I'll pass the turn. Not that scary. Don't have anybody Voltroned.
Alright, I will untap, keep, and draw for turn. Oh, finally, where have you been? Okay, I'm going to play a forest. And I'm going to use 2 white. Which I'm going to, oh goodness. 2 white, I'm going to play SRAM, Senior Edificer. Whenever I cast an aura, I draw a card.
Yep.
So and then I will pay 3. Play New Horizons. Enchant on land. It is an aura, so it will trigger SRAM. Draw a card. And it'll trigger Tuvasa because it's an enchantment. Draw a card. And so what Horizons does is it can put a +1 counter on target creature I control, just Tuvasa. And what it does is add 2 mana of any one color. Which
Nice.
I will. Oh yes, I could play an extra land, don't I? From Dryad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Temple of the False God. Let's do this. I'm gonna tap for 2 white and 2 generic, and play the first 3 to play Shield of the Oversoul, which will give it indestructible and flying, and +1/+1.
There we go.
Yep, very Voltron. So it does trigger Stram, so I'm gonna draw a card. Oh man, okay, I have one more floating. So what? So moving to combat. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4 enchantments. It's now 5/5 plus 6/6, and what's the pumps again? 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It attacks for 9. I will swing at. Yep, it has protection from creatures, so it's unblockable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it at Andrew's direction, as he is at the highest life. So that's 9 towards you. Andrew.
Okay. 9 points of damage. Well, we know what the next attack will be. We go to 28.
Right. And I pass turn.
Right then. Untap. Draw. Right, well. Rograk has done this before, and he's going to do it again, unfortunately, because it's getting very dicey out there.
Dicey.
Yeah. So, we're going to have to do this, unfortunately. Yeah, you have 2 creatures out. Everybody has 2 creatures out, don't they?
Yep.
What is the what is the total blocking power of your creatures, Andrew?
Legal blocks is 2, because I can't block you because your Tropa is part blue, which gets blocked out by your protection.
That's true.
And Ziggy, his second, well, yeah, he can block you because he's got a white and a green creature.
Oh no, I've got protection from white as well, so I guess nobody can block me still.
True. Yeah.
Did not think about
I have a green creature, so I have a green creature, so it's a 2/4. So 3.
Menace is the problem there.
I've got
Oh
menace.
yes, of course.
Yeah. But I just still don't think. I think this game's going to be over too quickly, so I'm just going to do this and see what happens, because I am a chaotic player. So I'm going to tap 8 mana, sacrificing 2 treasures, to cast Obliterate, so it can't be countered. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and lands. They can't be regenerated.
Oh my god, you just cast Obliterate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lost. That's like destroy all lands and artifacts, correct?
Yeah, and creatures.
And creatures, alright. Oh, I have Indestructible, so this one lives.
Oh, crap. Okay. So,
creatures.
take us out of the game completely. Sure.
Right. Well, at least my creature lives.
Yep.
Let's see what we can
Is
do.
your enchantments, indestructible as well?
And it's indestructible because of Shield of the Oversoul.
But
It's green.
Shield of the Oversoul die, but her live because it destroyed all enchantments. Because is the Shield of the Oversoul indestructible itself?
Oh no, this
No,
Obliterate just destroys artifacts, creatures, and lands, not enchantments.
It's not the enchantments. It's just the fact that my enchantments. Okay, so I still have the enchantments out,
Yeah.
but my other 2 are enchantment creatures, so they died. Oh, so I have a Season of Growth and an Omen of the Hunt.
Good pickup.
To be fair, I didn't read the card, so I should have read the card. It didn't say enchantments on it, but that's my bad.
No. Well, I'll play a Reliquary Tower, and I'm got nothing to do.
Alright, then I'll just draw for turn. Give me a land. Not the land. Pass. Okay, I am currently it's at 1-2 enchantments. And I currently pump for 1-2-3. It still deals a lot of damage.
Still quite strong. Yeah.
Still quite strong. So I'm gonna aim this as, because currently it's the second highest life, and I'm the highest life I know. So it's 5, 6, 7. Deal 7 damage to you.
Yep, so I'm on
Your direction,
25.
25, 1, 2, 3, 25. How many commander damage have you taken so far?
After that, it's 12 from you.
Okay. Okay, and I pass turn.
Right, draw a card. Play a Slayer's Stronghold. And pass turn.
Draw. Well, at least I'm top decking lands. I'll play a forest and pass.
Alright, then I will untap. Go for turn. Land!
Let chaos reign.
Well, okay. Andrew is technically not the highest life, but how many commander damage have dealt to you so far, Andrew?
9.
9?
Yep.
Alright. 5, 6, 7. Take 7 more, please. Come back. And pass turn.
It's me again, isn't it? Draw a
Yeah.
card. Oh dear. That's a pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw.
Can do this.
Oh, jeez. I will pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Keep, draw for turn. Oh, no lands. So it's just gonna deal 7 as 7, 8, 9. Right. 7 damage as this direction.
Yep, so I'm on 18 life and 19 commander damage.
Yep, just needs 1 more hit.
Yeah, one more hit for each of us.
Yeah.
18 life. And right, and I pass turn.
Come on. Yes, player planes. And then I will pay 2 and bring out my commander. And pass.
Alright.
Alright, untap and draw.
Untap and drought. And drought.
Oh.
More beer references there. Goodness. Untap,
Alright, if we
untap.
just get land, that would be great. I will pass the turn.
Alright. Land! Not a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Life discard a card. Okay. Does 7 damage. 6. So Andrew, if I deal damage at you, does 16 plus 7.
23 is higher than 21, yes, so whoever you hit at this point dies.
Yep, it is unlockable, so I'm just gonna finish Andrew first. And
Probably
then
a good idea, because I was the closer one to having an answer to you.
yeah.
As I would have made your commander into a very, very nice forest to help you get back up on your land count.
Okay.
Land.
I will end my turn and just discard Sigarda. And
Nice.
pass turn to you.
Untap and draw. Play
Do you
mounted.
have a path to exile?
Unfortunately not, no. That's what I was hoping for. But
No, you got a mountain.
got a mountain. So I guess at this point it's just going to be game over.
It is. I'm going to swing 7 at you. All right.
Yeah.
Game 2.
Good
Nice.
game.
Game
Oh,
two.
2 cards down with a sword to plowshare. That I couldn't actually.
Yeah, sorry,
That's
that's my bad. But these things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This commander is like there's a lot of randomness.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'm okay with you punting like that. Just attack first next time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, the best strategy is always attack, then board wipe.
Creature.
Yeah, it's just that everything would have died anyway. So the lands I would have got, the treasures. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to do that to someone. I didn't want to attack them and then blow up everything.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that somebody had an indestructible creature.
Yeah, that's it. That's the blunder.
Oh well.
Never mind. Next one. Luckily, we can play a few games because they're quite short.
Yeah,
We are playing our optimized decks, technically optimized decks. I don't have any fetch lands in this deck, so.
No, nor do I.
I only fetches live in my landfall deck.
Hmm. When I have it in my Jirina Kudro deck. Still debating if I should put an infinite combo in there.
Yeah, it depends on whether or not it's convoluted and whether or not it's something that your playgroup's cool with. Most people aren't too bad with infinites as long as they know you're not doing it and tutoring for it every game, and it ends the game.
Oh, it happens at like turn 6. It's the It's Tormund's Crypt, is it? No. It's Phyrexian. I can't remember the name, but he uses Nim's Death Mantle.
Oh, Phyrexian Tower.
Is that a sack outlet, Phyrexian Tower?
What, the land?
Which is like
It is a land that's a sack, but it only works once because you have to tap it. So you probably want more like Phyrexian Altar.
oh, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
I know some altar is you sacrifice a creature and you get 2 mana.
That's
They're like-
Ashnod's Altar.
That's Phyrexian altar.
Phyrexian makes colored mana. Ashnod's makes 2 colorless.
Yeah.
They
There,
go-
Ashnod.
Yep.
Ashnod, that's the one.
Yep.
So you just sack Jirina Kudro and a token, and then just create infinite ETBs, and then infinite death ETBs, and then like you use Zilliport Cutthroat or something.
Yeah. Classic. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Death by dying.
Yeah.
That's what aristocrats do.
Mine's just designed for battle.
Designed for battle.
It's kind of just a, in case of emergency, make game end. My Naya Dinosaur deck kind of has that.
Nice.
Crouching Dino hidden combo because no one expects the Naya player to make infinite Polyraptors to murder everyone.
Ugh, dinosaurs. Don't think about that.
Actually, I have an Alter Dementia in that deck, so it can actually win by milling everyone to death.
Nice.
Wow. Someday I will come. Beware, you. Beware. Okay. Right. I'm gonna draw my 7.
Yeah,
Alright.
same. See what we get. 1, 2, 3.
Give me land. Give me land. Give me land. Give me land. Give me land.
No, that's garbage. I'll have to mulligan that. First
Right,
one
it's
free,
not
of
land.
course.
I've kept dumber hands.
Sod it.
I have a 8 mana creature and no lands. I think that's an embarrassment.
Well, there's a
Ooh.
difference between no lands and no mana.
Who is that 8 mana creature?
Oh no.
It does not happen to be indestructible too.
8 mana. Nalia's Colossus is 7, I believe, so you're actually going above that on the curve.
I just kept this one card bonus. Just for me. Alright. Give me land, give me land, give me land, give me land, give me land. Oh, yes, land. Nice.
Okay, that'll do, I guess.
Alright.
Okay.
Right, roll the dice. Going to roll the dice.
Nice.
I will use. I got a 2.
9.
10.
Go on then, Andrew.
Alright.
That's Andrew as in me. Alright.
Yep. Clockwise this time for people watching. Now in the future. Round 2, fight.
Yeah. I'll start off with a forest and we'll tap it for a noble hierarch because we're playing modern now, boys.
Oh,
Baby.
we're there now. We're there.
We're
Goodness. Okay.
So it's me. Draw a card. I will play a new Benalia when it enters Scry 1. Enters tapped though. And that can stay. Yeah, and I'll pass.
Alright, draw for turn. Oh, nothing much. But I will play Tap a garden tapped. Pass turn.
Alright. I will untap and draw. And I will play the Bountiful Promenade before one of you accidentally kills the other and screws up that untapped Battlebond land.
Alright.
And I'll tap 3 and cast Omen of the Hunt and pass while I find an island out of the deck.
Cool.
Okie
Untap. Draw a card. Play a Pillar Verge Pathway, but as the opposite side, Needle Verge Pathway, so red mana. Then I will play a Arcane Signet, and then I will tap the Arcane Signet for 1 white mana and play a Sigarda's Aid,
Ooh, flash.
which I'm sure you know what that does.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I'm sure you've got that in your decks, I expect, maybe, I don't know. But that is it, that is my turn.
I have it in my deck, definitely.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Alright, I'm going to play a Mystic Gate. I have to decide whether to get 2 blue or 1 blue, 1 white. Alright, so 1 blue, 1 white. Okay. 1 blue, 1 white. I'm going to use the blue to play Sleight of Hand. Look at the top 2 cards. I should have chosen blue. That's fine. I will put this one at the bottom. And I pass turn. What a waste! Should have used blue.
Oh, and I almost have the deck shuffled. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's see, I will drop out a Plains. And then, let's see now, be 5 mana tops. I will go ahead and tap 3 mana to cast a Satyr Enchanter.
Yep.
And I am not going to be attacking with the Mana Dork, so I will pass the turn.
It's kind of you. Untap. Draw. Right. What does that do? Oh, yes. Okay. Right, so first of all, we'll play a no land drop, which is a bit of a shame. So we'll go with a 2 mana for a Relic Seeker. So it's 2/2. When it deals combat damage to a player, it becomes renowned. When it becomes renowned, I go get an equipment from my deck and put it into my hand. With the Sigarda's Aid, obviously it'll come into play and attach something, which is quite good. And then I will play my commander for free. And then I will pass.
He looks so cute at the start.
He does indeed.
I don't like the fact that it casts for 0. Goodness. I'm going to play a castle Aaron Brig, which will at 4 mana will add 6 force mana.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get any time soon, so I'm just going to cast my commander to Vasa the Summit. Pass turn.
Alright, I will untap and draw for turn. Oh well. I'll play a Glacial Floodplain. It will enter the battlefield tapped. And then I will tap a green and 2 more to cast Molting Skin. It is an enchantment, so I will draw a card off of the Satyr Enchanter. And then I can return it to my hand to regenerate the target creature.
Cool.
And okay, so Tuvasa is out. And she's just a little 1/1 at the moment.
That's correct.
Rogue Racket is out. He has Menace. Let's remember that. I'll pass my turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Rugged Prairie. So, we will... First of all, attack Ziggy with a Relic Seeker. So it's 2/2.
I will take the 2/2 because I'm brave.
Okay.
Okay.
So it gets a counter and becomes renowned, so I go get an equipment into my hand. And have to reveal it as well.
What will you find?
What do I find? That is the thing, isn't it, really? Because it's just going to put a target on my head. So... I just don't know.
Hey, Ziggy, my molting skin says regenerate target creature, not target creature I control.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
political.
nice.
So next time you can ask nicely, rather than wanting to tutor.
I'll consider the offer, but I'm in trouble. It depends. Will he take out Feast and Famine?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I've already attacked as well, so I can't attack with Rograk now. So I think at the moment I'm just going to go and get a
Shadow Spear.
sorry about this. So I'm going to go get a Hammer of Nazan,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
and then I'm going to play said Hammer of Nazan. It will come into play attached anyway because of the ability, so it's bypassing Sigarda's aid. But yeah, Rograk is now a 2/1 indestructible first strike menace trample. And then whenever another equipment comes... Oh, it doesn't matter. Whenever...
It becomes
yeah, so basically a Sigarda's aid.
They're all running around trying to shove all the equipment into everyone's hands, and they're all running into each other at this point.
Yeah. That's it though, pass.
Alright, then I will just draw for turn, untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Enchantment. Alright. I am going to play a Plains. And I'll create 2 blue this time. So I want to make sure. I'll play Aqueous Form. Creature cannot be blocked. Trigger by Tuvasa. I'm going to draw a card. And then I will use Mystical Tutor to search the library for an instant or sorcery and reveal that card and put it on top of the library.
Nice.
I'm going to search for Open the Armory. Is it Open the Armory? It's Open the Armory. I can't even remember.
Or the one that searches for an aura or equipment.
Oh no, it's just search for. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
that's
to
good.
search. I think it's Open the Armory. I think.
I think you're right.
It's good. Ooh, searching through 100.
It's got the picture of the picture of the bloke on there with a massive shield and the huge mace. I think. Open the armory.
That's the one. Hey, there you go. Open the Armory.
There it is.
Alright. And then I will. Alright. I'm just gonna shuffle this. So I haven't moved to combat yet, still in my main phase. I'm gonna play Sentinel's Eyes. We'll give it
Nice.
Vigilance.
Yeah.
So it's now Vigilance and unblockable.
Cool.
And now I'm not gonna draw a card because it only applies to the first spell.
Yeah.
So it's now 2, 3, 4/4 Vigilance and unblockable. Which I will swing at. Who swung me just now? Who swung me just
That was
now?
me. Yeah, that was me.
Alright, I'll just swing 1, 2, 3, 4. This one cannot be blocked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at Andrew, just for the memes. Oh.
Just for the memes.
Okay. Hope you know you'll regret that.
Just for the pummel, Andrew.
For the pummel. Love it.
You're gonna make me
Right.
do the magic equivalent of the pummel next. I hope you understand.
So you're going to 36, and then you get 4
It
combined
was
damage.
4. Okay, I thought it was 5.
And I pass turn.
Nice.
Alright. Untap and draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flooded Grove for my land for turn. I'll make double blue and 5.
Oh, here
Just
we
for
go.
the means. I'm going to bestow a hypnotic siren on your Tuvasa.
Oh, what does it
I gain
become?
control of it. It gains flying. Lost one.
Oh no.
There you go. You can have my flying thing.
Okay, so
Go.
1, 2, 3. I have 3 enchantments, which she'll get +3/+3 under my control. Be unblockable, have vigilance. Does she gain any additional effects
Pumps?
on the eyes?
Yeah, +1.
+1. Okay, so she'll be a 5/5, 6/6, flying, vigilant, unblockable creature that I will hit you back with, Ziggy.
All right,
Wow.
so it's a 6/6.
Yep.
I go to 32. No commander damage unless I deal commander damage to myself.
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
It's a commander card.
All right.
You take commander down to your commander.
Savagery.
Wait, I take commander in my own commander.
Yep, because it's still a commander card.
All right. So I will take 6 commander damage for myself. I get the big dice.
Oh, brilliant.
There you go. And
And
I
I will pass the turn after that.
Okay.
Oh.
cry for a while.
Tap.
No, I actually took 7 damage because the Noble Hierarch only attacked with 1 creature.
All right, so just 31.
Oh, what do I want to do? Alright. I guess that's all I can do for now is play this. So 4 mana to play an Avarice Amulet. Because of the Cigar Day, it will come in attached. So Rograk, it gets +2/+0 and has Vigilance. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card.
All right.
So he's now a nothing spicy, a 4/1. A 4/1 first strike, menace, trample, indestructible, vigilance.
Nice.
Nice.
Which is, you know, it's okay for a goblin, I guess, or a kobold. And yeah, he's got vigilance, so I might as well attack. Menace. How many blockers, Andrew?
I have the Tuvasa and the Satyr Enchanter.
Well, that's not very good. Oh, it's indestructible, so I will. Well, there's no point because it's not going to go do anything, is it? It's not going to kill anything, is it?
Yeah, because you can try to pile the damage on the Enchanter, and I'll use my Molting Skin to regenerate it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Ziggy. 4 damage.
I'll take the 4 damage.
And then I'll pass.
Oh wait, that's 4 commander damage for you.
Indeed.
So I go to 8. All right.
Oh, some scary times over there at the moment.
Hey, the scary times are on a Lend-Lease program. As soon as Ziggy goes away, I lose Tuvasa.
Yeah.
Board wipe, board wipe, board wipe, board wipe, board wipe, board wipe. Draw. Not a board wipe.
And that's why you start with the indestructible, not the hexproof, rather than the unblockable.
Understandable. Okay. Hinterland Harbor comes in untapped.
Nice.
There's nothing much I can do except to play Open the Armory to find the aura I'm looking for, which I cannot attach, but I'll just do it anyway. And search for a Shield of the Oversoul for the future. Pass turn.
Okay.
This is going to be scary.
Untap and draw.
You're not allowed.
There are a very large number of people who would agree with that sentiment. They don't like one of our cards. I'll play it first, and I'll wonder why this card is still in my deck that I just drew.
7 lands as well. It's never good, is it?
Yeah.
And I regret taking out that Occult card.
I will tap 6 cards, 6 mana, to bestow Ketia the Cultivator onto this mess that I have borrowed.
Oh dear.
So that'll give +4/+4. I will draw off of the Tuvasa, and I will draw off of the Satyr Enchanter.
Jesus.
Oh, disgusting. Goodness. It's like the type of somebody stole my Scoot Swarm.
Yeah, that gets
Yeah.
up quickly.
Yeah, they're ugly. Someone stole my Swarm, and then they landfall. They had landfall more than 6. So
Whoa.
they doubled the Scoot Swarm. They Scoot Swarm some more. Oh man, he was doing FNM. Goodness.
It's a lot of insects.
Exactly, a lot of insects.
Okay, so I'm up to 11 on the onto Vasa.
Jeez.
Okay, if I do that, what benefit do I get? Nothing really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Okay. As we'll spread the love around, I'll hit you for 11 to Vasa commander damage. That's flying, unblockable, and vigilant.
Of course, yeah. I'm on 29 and 11 command damage from Tavasa.
And Kestia the Cultivator will trigger, and I will draw a card for each attacking enchantment creature or enchanted creature.
Lovely.
So I have a full grip again, and I will pass.
Right. Pray for land. It's not going to make a difference, I think. Ah, there we go. Mountain. Right. So still can't do it right now, which is a shame. So I'm going to play 1, 2, 3 mana for a Sculpting Steel, which is going to enter as a copy of any artifact on a battlefield, which will just be a signet, just be a mana rock. Oh, I do get a draw a card off the Avarice Amulet, so I will do that as well. 3 mana left, so I will then play 2 mana for a Marble Diamond, which enters tapped for another bit of mana. Rograk is Vigilance and Indestructible, but doesn't do anything right now. So I'm not going to attack you again, Ziggy. I'm going to pass.
Alright. My turn. Untap. Keep. Draw for turn. Good. What? No. Right. Need to do the math here. Tap the Garen Break, play a Soul Ring. And I'm going to play a Branch Cloth Pathway. I'm going to make it it's pathway, but I'm going to use Boulder Loft so it does white mana. Thinking, oh, this is too early, but I might as well. I'm going to tap for 2 white and a blue. Play 3. Play Bruna, the Light of Alabaster.
Oh, yep.
Nice.
So, alright, and I pass turn.
Alright, I will untap.
Matthew Dean is asking, I went and took a shower. Who won the first one? Well, that was Ziggy, who won the first game. But I think it's my fault.
Yeah. You guaranteed it, but he had a good position to start off with.
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, do you guys know how Bruna, the Light of Alabaster works? I forgot to explain it.
When you attack or block with her, you get to bring back all of your... oh, no. When she enters, you get all of the auras out of your graveyard back to something you select, correct?
Just attack or block.
Oh, attack or block, okay.
From graveyard and hand.
Ah, yes, and hand. So she'll be able to block, though. Just slightly problematic when she's not allowed to block.
Right. Okay.
Doesn't help that Tuvasa is unblockable.
Yeah, that's a slight problem.
What have I done?
What have I done?
I will tap 3 mana to cast a Setessa Champion. So she's Constitution. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, she gets a +1/+1, and I get to draw a card.
Yep. Decent.
Let's see. So 6 open mana still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Then the 11 comes if I attack alone. 12, yeah, so you had 1 there, I had 1 there. Yep, that's how I get to 10, so that's why I get to 11. Plus she's a +1 to start off with, so it'll be 12 damage swinging and not quite enough.
But it's still a lot.
Okay. So as I hit you for... Yeah, if I hit you once more, you're done.
Anyway, to me.
Yeah, I need to hit you for 14, and then she also goes away.
Yeah. That will bring me to, oh yeah, 20 commander damage.
Yep, yeah, right now. Not quite enough. I need to do that. I don't so much want to cast these as they currently are. So we'll just keep everybody in the game to keep the viewers interesting. So I will attack Ziggy. It will temporarily become a 12, and I will draw a card off of the attack trigger.
I will take 12 and take 12 commander damage.
And then I will not need to worry about discarding thanks to the Reliquary Tower. And I'll just sit here behind my pools of mana and my army of creatures. And my borrowed commander.
I think you're in a good position. My go then, is it?
Board wipes, I've learned.
Yeah. My go, is it?
Yep, you're up.
Alright then. Untap, draw a card. And then draw another card for the Avarice Amulet.
Right.
Okay, right. This is probably going to be countered, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to play a Chroma's Vengeance to destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments.
I have no response.
As, do you know how that interacts with bestow things? Oh, it destroys all enchantments as well, correct?
Yeah, it does indeed.
Okay, then you are good on that. Never mind. It will eat up my bestow things at the same time. So my response would be to return the molting skin to my hand to give the set to champion regenerate.
Yep.
And I will also tap a green and 2 to break my Omen of the Hunt to scry 2.
Right, so for my case, Vasa comes back to me, command zone.
Yep.
And 2 of my enchantments go to the graveyard, and so does Bruno.
And my Spectre champion ends up being tapped and removed from combat. And Kestia will return to the command zone, because that was a good play to get rid of the bestow creatures.
And my Rograk survives because he had Indestructible from the hammer, but the hammer goes, my Mana Rocks go. And that is it.
Oh yeah, I lose a soul ring.
Oh, yeah.
You do, yeah. And then that's my go, pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Let's see. Sunpelt Grove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is it too early to cast him? You know what? Come back to me. To Vasa the Summit.
Alright.
Playing for 5, and I pass turn.
At your end step, I will flash out a Benevolent Blessing, and I will give the Stenta champion protection from white, which does not make the itself fall off. So we'll draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on her. And then I will untap. Congratulations, honey. Your new job is blocking, and blocking a lot. I will play a forest for my land for turn. I will then tap the forest and the reliquary tower to cast a fertile ground, enchanting the glacial floodplain. I will draw a card and put a +1. Oh, right, that's an actual d20, damn it. That's gonna spin down.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. What's the problem? Double white. 1, 2, and 3. I will cast a Sigil of the Empty Throne.
Oh, no. Oh no, no.
Angel
Goodness.
attack 3.
Oh no.
And I will then tap a green and 2 for Molting Skin to come back, which will let me draw a card. Actually, I drew a card off of both of them. And gain a +1 counter, and now I'll make a Angel token.
Oh dear.
I know.
If I attack with a Stanza Champion, it does have to tap. It is a 5/7 with protection from white. I do have a 4/4 Angel, but that Rograth has Menace. So, with that in mind, I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'll tap. Draw. Okay, right. Does that help me? So let's go 2 for Sword of the Animist. 2
Nice.
for Equip It again. So it's a 1/2. Ziggy, unfortunately, because you only have the 1, I'm just going to ping you for 1 and go get a land.
I'll let you have the land. I'll ping myself for 1. 14.
And then I'll pass to you.
Alright.
Right, untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Give me good one, give me good one. Oh, well. Beautiful promenade, at least. But let's find out what else is there. Shield of the Oversoul, making it indestructible, and it's flying.
Nice.
Trigger to Vasa, I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, nothing exciting there. So, I can't do anything here. Any protection.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It is a 4/4 flying, so I'll pass turn to you.
Alright. I will untap and draw. My land for turn will be a command tower.
So much land.
Yep. White. White. 1 and 2. I will cast out an Archon of Sun's Grace. It's a flying light 3/4 that gives my Pegasi lifelink. And whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, I get a 2/2 white flying Pegasus.
Nice.
Goodness.
Let's see.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
I will give the Angel regeneration and return the Molting Skin to my hands.
Right.
I will then...
Draw an insane amount of cards.
yeah, I've been accused of that. Tap a green and 2 to cast the Molting Skin. I will get a second Angel and a Pegasus.
Goodness.
And you know what? I will grab the second Angel token because one of them has protection and can attack, and the other one does not have protection and cannot attack. And that clicks up, and I draw a card. Let's see what new toy I got. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so 4/4, pro white. Okay. Alright, so life total of 14, and thought I domed Az for like 11, so isn't he at 29?
Oh yeah, I'm on 29, yeah.
Yep.
So you're in 29 life?
Yeah, I hit him with your Tuvasa.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry.
Yep, so I did set him up that you can do more commander damage to him if you would like at some point.
Now, we're gonna attempt to do PVE on you. Because you outlanded us and you have outlifed us and
Yeah.
whatever.
In that case, Ziggy, you can have the regenerate Angel coming your way, and the 6/8 protection from white stance a champion.
Cool.
I cannot block the Satasan, but I will block you with the 4/4 flying and indestructible.
Alright, so the Angel's removed from combat and has the damage removed from it.
Right.
And I have 4 mana open. Do I do anything with it at the moment? I will go ahead and I'll play Nature's Lore and go grab a forest, and you may go ahead while I find a forest.
Thank you. Non-tap. Draw. Doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a forest. It happens to have a plain staple to it.
Right, pay 2 for a Stronic Resonator.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And again, I'm just going to have to hit you for 1, Ziggy.
I will take the 1.
But then I'm going to copy the ability on the sword of Stronic Resonator to get 2 lands into play instead.
Nice.
Nice.
So, probably a bit too late for that, but that is pretty much it, my pass turn.
Hey, you picked the problem once before.
Yeah.
Okay. Wrath of God. Wrath of God. Wrath of God. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Not Wrath of God, but it's fine. Hall of Heliod's Generosity. I will tap 2 white with it. Bring a card to the top of my library. An enchantment. Haven't been paying attention, so I need to find this. Oh, okay, well. Sentinel's Eyes it is. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Sentinel's Eyes.
Okay.
It's to the top of the library. Wait, the library or hand? Top of the library, yeah. And then I'm gonna use a blue. Where's the blue? Oh, here you go. Interland Harbor. We'll use the blue to play Curiosity.
Oh.
So whenever it hits, I may draw a card. But triggers the Vasa first, I will draw a card. I'll play white and play Sentinel's Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will hit this to give it vigilance, so how many commander damage to Vasa has dealt to Baz?
11.
11, so 11, that means 10 left, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I don't have unblockable. I need to draw a card. As I need to hit you with 7 damage.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright. So hit you 7, that'll be 7. You'll be at 18 commander damage. You go to 21. Sorry,
2.
22.
Yeah.
Which will trigger Curiosity. I will draw a card. Wrath of God.
Wrath of
No.
God.
Nope.
Damn.
Last turn. Tried.
Alright, I will untap all of these silly things and draw a card. Well, that wasn't very exciting, so you all should be happy about that. I'll drop in a prairie stream for my land for turn. Let's see, 22 and 7. I will go ahead, tap green and blue and 1. and drop out Eutropa, the twice favored.
Right.
So she can give +1 counters and flying till end of turn whenever I cast my enchantments.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna die.
Well, that's rather the objective, because I figured you'd like the game to at least end quickly.
Yeah.
So, any of your creatures have hexproof?
No.
No. Okay. Does it matter? Probably not. Okay. You fly, you fly, you fly, you fly. You don't fly, you can't attack. You can't fly, but have protection from white. Okay. We'll start off with playing a white and 1 to cast all that glitters onto the Archon of Sun's Grace.
Oh dear.
I get a... We're just going to grab that. I have 2 angels that can attack. I have a Pegasus that can attack. An angel and a feline-looking Pegasus down here that can't attack. And then we need to figure out... You'll get a +1 counter for casting the enchantment. And I'll get to draw a card. And then I get to put a +1 counter on somebody. And you can gain flying until end of turn. Let's see if that was helpful. Not really. Okay, bag of dice, please sit down. Let's do some math. We're at a needed die out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's only adding +5. So that's 8. 9 damage there. So 9 plus 8 would be 17, 18, 19. Not enough yet. Okay.
Not enough. Goodness.
Song of the Dryads. We will... turn the angel into a land, so I'm not being completely mean.
I
Put a
could use
+1
it.
counter there,
I
on
could-
there, draw a card.
I was gonna say, you could turn my creature into a land if you like. Give an extra land.
Yep. I'm just digging to put enough on here to end the game. Tap 3 to Glittering Frost the Prairie Stream. +1 there, +1 there. Draw a card. So that would be 1, 2 more. So 7, 10, 13. Move to combat. 13, 15. 15 plus 8 is 22, 23. And then 9 protection from white at Ziggy.
They block Arcanite Skullcap, Braveforge Bracers, Correction Bolters, and my whole hand.
Block is good.
Alright, good game.
Right, so we got 1 for Andrew and 1 for Ziggy. So we'll go to a decider because I'm not going to win. We'll see.
Alright. Hey, you might pull it out. And if you do, then hey, everybody won 1. That'd be a good way for the night to end.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everybody gets to get their best cards first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a VOLTRON deck, but it also goes wide.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It helps deal with all of the sacrifice a creature, and you go, oh, sadness. I only have 1 creature.
Yeah. Have you got Siona in there?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Nice. I've got a separate commander deck with her as the leader.
Nice.
She is very good. I wanted to get a Wonder Woman altar for her because I think it would look awesome.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I like the lore on her. She's the female equivalent to the Odysseus.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
It's pretty neat. Yeah.
Yeah, I do love Theros. Right then.
Unfortunately, this is my first instant into Theros. Since I only started during Ravnica Allegiance.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. My first race was against. My first dance was with Shocklands. That and the Fairy Hero of Dominaria was in standard, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not as bad in Commander until someone draws all the cards.
Yep. I was exiling your lands.
Oh. Mean. Right then.
Be thankful. I took out Alco Thief of Crowns for this game. Because I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's a horrible card against Voltron. Just turn your commander into an elk.
Turning the commander into an elk plus enchantment.
Yeah.
Depending on the commander, you might make it bigger.
Be fair, yeah.
And certain commanders deserve it. So look down and go, oh, that's a nice Omnath, Locus of Mana. You now have an elk. Please stop. Empty your mana pool.
Mana burn a thing.
I honestly think they should bring back mana burn for commander because too many people make infinite mana and then do nothing with it.
No, that's true. Yeah.
You should honestly be punished for that.
Yeah.
I am definitely keeping this hand.
It has lands.
I got a 20
lands.
on my dice. Can you see it? I got a 20.
I believe you.
It's pretty blurred from here.
It's an 18.
What, 18?
Yep.
I'm gonna top that. 15. Okay, I go last.
I'm going first then.
Alright.
Let's get the show on the road by drawing a card. Best part of Magic. And we're going to play a lovely Gideon Spellbook. No, it's not. It's an M21 land. Pass.
There's 4. Right, Sanders' turn, right?
I think so, yeah.
Are we going counterclockwise again?
Oh, we're going from Az to Andrew to me.
Okay. I will draw and play a Rhymewood Falls and pass.
Alright, I will draw for turn. This is why I need this. Sea of Clouds comes in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents.
Yay!
Land tax. Finally, pass
Okay.
turn.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of upkeep, I search for 3 more lands. That's it.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Play a mountain.
Right.
No, sorry, I'll take that back. I'll play a plains. So I can pay 2
Okay.
and play a Pure Steel Paladin.
Ooh.
And then I'll play Rograk for free and pass.
Right.
Alright, untap the Rhymewood Falls and draw a card. I will play a Plains. And then I will tap the Plains and 1 for a Transcendent Envoy.
Nice.
Little
Right, I'm gonna do a shortcut to find those basic lands.
Yep.
There you go.
I'll do a shortcut to find
Yep.
the basic lands that you tapped out. Right. There.
Yep, that works out because I pass. So that way, you already got them.
Alright, got a plains and 2 islands. I have to reveal them to
Yep.
definitely. So untap,
Ye old good Pokemon lands.
go for turn. Oh yeah. Call the Pokemon lands too? Amazing. Alright, I am going to play an island. And then I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. I have to discard 3 cards. I will not discard 3 cards. I will brainstorm first. Draw 3 cards, and then put 2 cards on top. Right. This is good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More cards. Alright, I'm moving to discard phase. So if I need to put 2 cards at the top of the library. Screw it, I'll just put 2 of you to the library, and then go to the discard phase and pass turn.
Alrighty. What's that? Draw. Well, that's not very good. Play a mountain.
Hey, you're in Boros and you haven't missed a land drop yet. Could be worse.
Not yet, no. I've got a bad feeling about my next turn. Okay. Let's go with 3 mana.
Alright.
To play a Danatha.
Nice.
Yeah, 2/2. First strike, vigilance, lifelink, or an equipment costs 1 less. And then I will. The envoy's a 1/2, isn't it?
That's correct.
I'll attack you with 2/2 then.
Alright, taking 2.
Taking 2, passing turn.
Alright, untap and draw. I'll drop in a forest. I will use the forest for a noble hierarch.
There she is again.
Yeah. Let's see what I do. I'll just sit here and pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. I'm skipping the land tax trigger.
Yep.
Draw for turn. I just move forest. No, I discarded my forest. What have I done? Alright, That is bad. Absolutely bad. Might as well. Play 3, playing Idyllic Tutor. Search for enchantment. I will search for Tuna, I'm not going to play that. Good night, what am I going to play? You know what? Removal. The Fairy Time Raveler.
Oh no.
I'm going to bounce Noble Hierarch back to Andrew's hand.
Okay.
And I will draw a card. Then 1, 2, 3, and I pass turn.
Okay. Untap. How many loyalty has it got?
1.
Alright, cool.
The correct answer would be 0 when you're done with it.
Yeah. No land, which is a bit of a shame. No equipment to play, which is a bit bizarre. So I'm gonna pay 2 for a Relic Seeker.
Alright.
And then I will attack with. I'll attack Teferi with Danatha.
Alright.
And I'll gain 2 life. So I'm 42. And then I will pass.
Alright, untap and draw. Hey, I'll play a Seaside Citadel. And I'll put the Noble Hierarch back out. Okay, so I got bounced once. What are the probabilities you're all going to try to kill stuff again? Pretty high. I'll pay a white with a discount for an All That Glitters onto the Transcendent Envoy.
Alright.
So we'll currently be giving +2/+2. That'll make it a 3/4 blocker, which seems like a grand idea given all that stuff over there. And I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, draw for turn. Right. I am going to play a forest. Is it wise to cast him now? Cast, is it wise? Or is it wiser to play you first? Let's play the slow game. Enchantress's presence. And I pass turn.
Okay, what's out? Draw. Play a Sunhome Fortress of the Legion. Right, so play that. Still doesn't do anything. Yeah. So I will play a nothing. I will attack Ziggy with this 2/2.
I will take 2.
Becomes renowned, so I go get an equipment into my hand. So I will go and get a. So I can get 5 drops. It costs 1 less. Just go and get something bizarre instead. Go get that.
How bizarre.
Go for the bizarre one instead. So it's going to cost 1 less. So it's going to cost 3. So tap 3 to play a Sword of Caldra.
Ooh.
So it's
Sword of Caldra?
yeah.
Do you have the other 2?
I do have the other 2, yeah. This is a jank combo. And then so yeah, +5/+5. Whenever it equipped creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. And then trigger on the paladins, draw a card. It's a. I played a land this turn. Yeah, I played the Sunstone. And then I've passed. I've already attacked.
All right, untap and draw. Tap 2 white to cast a Shielded by Faith. And I'll have that equipped to the Transcendent Envoy.
Okay. Great with Siona.
Yep, yeah, that's where it can get problematic. I will move to combat. As you had gained life, so I'm going to swing 4 in the air at you. That's indestructible.
Okay, right. So I will tap the plains and path to exile that creature.
Ooh.
Well, that's not very nice, but I appreciate the land.
No problem.
I'll go grab that land in a second. I'm going to drop out a Gatherer of Graces, which I would have moved my Shielded by Faith over to, but oh well.
Should have saw that one plains.
Well, if I make you use it now, so that way
That's
you
true.
don't get to use it later.
Indeed.
I'm just going to grab a plains for that land, and that will be it. Oh yeah, that would have been 5 damage too, so because of the Exalted trigger.
Right.
Wow, poor Gatherer Graces doesn't get any +1s yet and can't sacrifice them to regenerate herself yet.
Dang.
So sad.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yep.
Oops, sorry. Untap, upkeep, drop for turn. Oh, goodness, where did you come from? Right, I'm gonna play plates. Gonna play all 3 colors to bring Tuvasa out. And then I am going to play Ethereal Armor.
Oh, There we go again.
Which will trigger both. I will draw 2 cards. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will pass turn because it's summoning sickness.
Okay. Untap. Oh yeah, this has a counter on it because it's renowned. And draw. Okay, we'll play a planes.
Alright.
So I can in fact equip the Sword of Caldra.
Cool.
So yeah, I guess we'll do that. Oh no, actually, do I want that? No. Let's apply more pressure. So I'm going to pay 4 mana for a Tajnar Swordsmith. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay X. If you do, search your library for an equipment card with converted mana cost X and put it onto the battlefield, which I will do. I'll pay 1 to go and get a Colossus Hammer onto the battlefield.
Ooh. We're playing that game out.
Yes, we
Playing
are.
modern.
Colossus Hammer.
One more time.
And at the moment, that is it. And I'll pass.
Untap and draw.
Oh, actually, I would have drew a card because of the Pure Steel Paladin trigger.
You know what? I don't want to completely slow this game down, but you all have too many scary toys, so we'll Cleansing Nova and destroy everyone's artifacts and enchantments.
Artifacts and enchantments. Okay, yep.
Oh, so the creatures live? Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Alrighty then.
It has a different mode.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad.
I'll pass and just let you all keep hitting each other, just with less scary things.
Yeah.
It's now my time to shine. Wait, let me first draw a card and find out if it's my time to shine. Yep, technically it is. Okay, I'm gonna play a breeding pool. I'll pay 2 life. 36, just to keep it untapped.
You will regret that decision.
Wait, okay. I will play Alpha Authority, which will give it hexproof, and it cannot be blocked.
There you go.
Nice.
Draw a card. Sentinel's Eyes, giving it vigilance. And just in case somebody wants to be a bit, somebody wants to like, wants to mess with it, I'm gonna put a Sterling Growth, giving all my enchantments Shroud. I will declare attack. So I have 1, 2, 3 enchantments, and it pumps for 1, just 1 actually. So that's 4, 5. 5. I'm gonna direct 5 to Az.
Yep.
5 damage, Commander.
5 damage commander, so 5 from Tuvasa, and then 37.
Right.
Because I gained 2 life earlier from the Danitha, so I'm on 37.
Alright, and then I end my turn.
Okay. Right, untap. Draw. Play a planes. Right. So, first of all, we will pay 3 to bring out Arden.
Alright.
So Arden says, at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of auras and equipment you control to target permanent or player. So
Nice.
So then I will play a Ironclad Slayer. When it enters the battlefield, return target aura or equipment from your graveyard to your hand, which will be the Colossus Hammer. I'll then play the Colossus Hammer because it's free, because it costs 1 less. Draw a card. Draw a card from the Paladin. Go to combat and attach the Colossus Hammer to Rograk.
Okay.
Go. Great answer.
And then it's a 10-11. First strike, Menace Trample, which is coming at Andrew.
I'm the one with blockers. I don't understand. Okay. Do I just block that?
His menace.
I have 2 creatures.
Oh yes, of course.
That's fine. If you kill me, you kill me. That would be good. 10 commander damage from the little kobold.
Indeed. And then I will pass.
Alright, untap and draw. Hey, it's what I've been waiting for, a forest. Yay.
Hey.
Tap 7. Just play Nylea's Colossus, because why not at this point? So we'll double the power of the Gatherer of Graces, because we can. Oh, it's power and toughness, so it becomes a 2-4, and I'll pass the turn.
Alright, untap. I'll keep draw for turn. Thinking. Alright, I'm going to play a Fabled Passage. Search for ends, I guess, which will come in untapped. Because it's more than 4 lands.
Now, technically, it enters tapped and then untaps.
Technically, I keep forgetting that.
Now, that is relevant if you have things like the Amulet of Vigor that untaps things that are tapped, and then you can tap it response and it untaps itself again.
Nice.
Nice. Any case, okay. First, I'm gonna tap. I need to read this card first. Goodness. 2 mana. 2 mana of any one color. Yeah, you want to ramp. You want to grab that stuff. Take your enchanter. And then I'm gonna tap 3. A Gift of Paradise. This is or enchant land. I will enchant the plains. Gain 3 life from it. Go to 39. And it adds 2 mana of any one color. 2 mana of any one color. It triggers Satyr Enchanter. I draw a card. I'm going to declare combat. Oh dear goodness. Wait, is it unblockable? Is it? Oh, it's menace. Okay, so it's not unblockable, it's menace. Can be blocked by more than one. Oh, sorry, it can only be blocked by 1 creature.
No, menace. Menace. It can only be blocked by 2 or more.
And if you hadn't put an Alpha Authority, that's something that makes it only be blocked by 1 creature. Then it's blocked.
Yeah.
Cannot be. Yeah, I cannot use this. I will pass turn.
To me, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
On tap. Draw a card. Play a command tower. All right. Okay, interesting. What do I want to do? Rograck is at 10-11. Right. Okay. Right, so go to combat. Nothing happens with Arden's trigger because there's no equipment on the battlefield. I'm going to use Sunhome Fortress of the Legion. So I'm going to pay 4 mana into that and tap it to give target creature double strike until end of turn, which is going to be Rograck.
Goodness.
And then I'll attack you, Ziggy, with it. So it's, yeah, so 10-11 twice.
It has menace, so I will have to 10-11 twice. It takes 22 damage. I cannot block it, so I have to take 22. I'll take 22. Go to...
It's Commander, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so that would be 20 total damage of Commander, so you would only... You'd be
hold
down
on.
poke and you're dead.
Yeah.
Let me see. This does not look like a path to exile. I'm sure if I do it, like, if I do this, I turn into a path to exile. It is not a path to exile. Okay, I died. Good game.
Oh, you've
What?
already taken damage from Rograck, have you?
But it's 22, isn't it?
No, it's 20.
No, it's 10-11. So it's 20 total.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're still alive.
Oh, okay, so I go... Oh, then I'll just take
Yeah,
20.
you go down to 19 if you don't block it, because...
It
I mean, you have
doesn't
to-
have... Does it have menace?
Yeah. So you have to block with both your creatures.
Or go to 19 with 20 points of Commander damage marked.
I'll go to 19 with 20 damage marked, because I have a big feeling.
Cool.
I think, yep.
And then after combat, I'll pay 2 mana to play a...
Nice.
Actually, no, I won't. I'll leave it. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap and draw. Drop a Hall of Heliod's Generosity for my land. Tap 6, and I will bestow Kestia onto Nylea's Colossus.
Great.
So it becomes a 10-10 due to that, and then its own ability will make it a 20-20. And let's see, how much stuff is over there on Az's board?
Quite a lot.
A lot. Ziggy, I'm just going to swing the 20-20 at you.
Do you have...
Nope, it's a big one creature, so you can chomp it.
I'll jump it with the Satyr Enchanter.
Okay. I draw a card on the attack trigger. Ooh, that is tempting. Math is hard, folks. I'll tap
Math is hard.
Double Hark for green, and then the Hall of Heliod's Generosity that I wouldn't be able to activate until my next upkeep to cast a Sanctum Weaver. It's a Serra Sanctum on an enchantment creature that you can blow up.
So,
I will pass.
Alright. On your end step, I'm going to tap 2 white
Okay.
and to sacrifice the Sterling Grove and search for an enchantment. Alright, I'm going to search for Pariah.
Ah, wonderful.
That is why I took 20 damage. Find Pariah. Alright, here you go. So, Pariah redirects all the damage dealt to me to the enchanted creature. So, untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
is it indestructible as well, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay. I thought the Alpha Authority made it indestructible.
This is where I have to give it indestructible. I'm going to play Castle Garen Break. First, I'm going to use Castle Garen Break to cast. Alright. Cast Pariah, which will trigger Tuvasa. I will draw a card.
No.
Alright, this is where the math comes in. Math is hard. No, the math is right. Alright. Idyllic Tutor. Search for Shield of the Oversoul. Giving it indestructible and flying. And I will cast it onto Tuvasa. Any responses?
No.
Yes, I am now immortal. Well, until somebody removes the enchantment.
Yep.
So
Like over back.
Alright. Reback time.
So hexproof, indestructible, and all that sort of stuff, yeah?
Hexproof, indestructible, vigilance, and whatever damage dealt to me.
Yeah.
Dealt to you. It's dealt to me, it's dealt to the enchanted creature, so I'm gonna get immortal now.
Nice.
So you can only block it with one creature. Because of what's it called, the thing?
Alpha.
Alpha Authority. So counting damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 pumps. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enchantments. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's how many commander damage I've dealt to you.
5 to me.
Right, so I'm gonna deal 10 damage your way.
Is it flying?
It is flying.
Yeah, so I can't block, so I'm on 15 command damage, and I take 10.
Oh wait, you're in 15 or in 9?
You did earlier, and now you did another 10.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
15.
he was at 9. Okay, so you're at 19 commander damage now after this?
I thought I was on 5 commander damage. Was that wrong, is it?
Then you're at 15. Okay, no. I'm dealing 10 damage, you're at 5 commander damage. Yeah, you'll get to 15. Alright.
Yeah, and then I'm at 27 life, yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw a card. Right. So I'll play a Buried Ruin.
Alright.
I'm going to tap and sacrifice the Buried Ruin to return the Sword of Caldra to my hand.
Oh,
I'm then going to play the Sword of Caldra. Trigger the Pure Steel Paladin's draw card.
Alright.
Go to combat, equip the Sword of Caldra to Rograk, so he's now a 15, 16, whenever it hits something it exiles it.
Right.
First strike, Menace Trample. And Ziggy, he's going to have to come at you.
I will take the damage. Just wondering if Pariah actually prevents commander damage. Wait,
It redirects the damage, so it doesn't actually get to hit your face. So
yeah,
you
technically.
effect. Otherwise, it would reduce the damage to 1, like Fortune Thief, you would take the commander damage. But because your creature's taking it in your stead, it does not. And then the sword, it states it has to be a combat damage to exile the creature, or is it a block?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, whenever it deals damage to a creature, remove that creature from the game.
Bye-bye, Tuvasa. My apologies, I can't lawyer you out of that one.
I'll take the damage and then exile Tuvasa. Alright. Please.
It was the only way.
It's the only way.
It was the only way. And then I... well, this is tapped.
So he doesn't have vigilance?
No.
Okay.
That is it. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. I will draw a card. Interesting card. Let's see. So, I have 1, 2, 3. That gives me up to 4. I will tap 2 green for a Destiny Spinner. So it is an enchantment creature that makes it so my creatures and my enchantments can't be countered.
Nice.
I will have Nalia's Colossus double its own power and toughness. It'll be a 20/20.
Yep.
And then I will have 1, 2, 3, 4 auras out. 4 enchantments, I mean. Okay, so 4 enchantments. Okay, we'll first move to combat and swing Nalia's Colossus at Ziggy.
I guess I have no blocks. Hey.
Alright.
Alright.
And then I'll need to tap for 5 blue, 6, 7, and I will Hypnotic Siren Rograk.
Yep.
And we will double the Sanctum Weaver's power and toughness for fun.
So you gain control of the creature and the equipments, yeah? Attached to it.
Just the creature, they're still attached. You can change what they're equipped to.
Okay, yeah.
And I will pass the turn then.
Okay, untap, draw. I will play a Clifftop Retreat. What do I want to do? What about if Rograk goes away? The equipments come back to me, don't they?
You still have control over them, so you can activate their abilities. You control them; they're just equipped on him. So when you go to combat, you can use your other commander to move them, or
Okay.
you can move them.
Yeah, I didn't realise if I still controlled them, but I guess I do, don't I? So that's fine.
Yeah, you still control them. I just control the guy they're equipped to.
Yeah. Okay then. So in that case, I will play 1, 2, 3. 3 mana for Sword of War and Peace.
Okay.
Trigger on the
And
paladin.
Rograk is tapped over here because I don't untap him. So the fact that I can't block with him.
Okay, so that's fine. This only cost me 2 actually because of the Danatha Postal Paladin draw a card.
Yep.
I will then. Right. So then I will play 2 mana for a Stoneforge Mystic. Go and get him.
Ooh.
So go and get a Sword of Feast and Famine.
Yes.
Goblin.
And then I will play the Sword of Feast and Famine for 3.
Nice.
Draw a card. Pay 1 for a Shadow Spear.
All right. Nice.
Nice.
Go to combat.
All right. Triggers, triggers, triggers.
So I take all my equipments back from you.
Yep.
So it's target permanent or player. So it has to be one thing.
You have a second commander, I would like to point out.
Yeah, so I'll do that then. So I'll equip all of that to Arden.
All right.
And then I attack with it and see what happens.
All right. How big is the little monster? Because it should have 2 swords. One that goes pro green and black, and one that goes pro white and red.
That's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. So he's at plus 20, plus 20 with all of that stuff.
Plus 20, plus 20. And what's his base?
2/2.
2/2. That is 22 points of commander damage. Congratulations. You dealt 32 points of commander damage to me between 2 commanders.
Oh, there's nothing you can do about it.
I only have green creatures. They can't block it.
Oh, yes. There we go. What a great way to end it. 1 each.
Yep.
Oh, equal points for everybody.
There you go.
Lovely.
Big.
Nice, good games.
What a great way to end Commander.
Wow.
That was
We had the fourth player. We have to let him win.
Yeah. Thanks for the win, guys. At the end there, thanks for letting me win.
hey, you earned it. You got the line, and you had the line in the deck.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you had like good plays in the beginning. I was like, huh, what happened?
Yeah, loads of value creatures that game.
Yep.
Yeah, curious about this. Do you remember Cheerios? Man, I miss
Oh, yeah.
Cheerios, yeah. God. Oh, that was good. That was good stuff.
Great games. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
I need to run just the people are waiting on me tonight.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Ziggy, thank you. It was always a pleasure.
Someday she'll.
Yeah, we'll definitely get her out another time, Zig. 100%.
Alright.
100%.
Do humans. Okay. Alright, that was a great game, guys.
Nice. Yeah, thanks for joining me today.
Yep.
Right.
And we'll see you on the Discord, I expect.
All right. Yep. See you there.
See you later.
Alright, good morning and good night.
Yep, have a good day. Good night.
See you later. So there we have it. The first game of Go Again Gaming and Friends. That was MTG VOLTRON SUPERBOWL. So I thought that was great fun. You know, the fact that we all won at least one game, I think, goes to show that we were all playing similar level decks that could go off easily enough if we were left unchecked. But yeah, I thought that was really, really good. I don't know, how often we're going to do this with regards to streaming and what have you, because this is mainly a fab channel. It's just a bit of an experiment. We whether you're watching this now or in the future or in the past, present, whatever planet you may be on, leave a comment in the section below. If you want to see more of this Magic the Gathering stuff, I'll be happy to do it. Yeah, it's been a quiet one. I don't know whether people have dipped in and out or what have you. There's Matthew Dean has watched a lot of this video, who's recently joined the Discord. So it's a good segue into that. Is go and have a look at the Discord. Go and have a look at all the links in the description box below to help support this channel directly if you like what I'm doing. And again, leave a comment in the section below if you do want to see more Magic the Gathering videos on this channel. But thank you very much for your time today. Some awesome Commander games. It was one game each, so it's going to be good to look back and see what happened. But thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace!